In this video, we're going back to our temperature convert program from lecture 2. And let's say we want to modify the program to print a warning when the weather is extreme. Meaning that any temperature over 90 degrees Fahrenheit and lower than 30 degrees Fahrenheit will cause a hot and cold weather warning respectively. And then here's a flow chart of our program. So we'll again input the Celsius temperature and then convert to Fahrenheit and then print the temperature message. This was the previous program. And in addition to that, we're going to create a flowchart where we're going to check whether the Fahrenheit is greater than 90. If that's the case, we'll print a heat warning and then move. Otherwise, if this is false, we're not going to move without printing any heat warning. And then we'll create another condition where we're going to check whether the Fahrenheit is less than 30. If the answer is yes, we'll print a cold warning and then move on. If the answer is no, we're going to not print a cold warning and move on. And then here's a pseudocode version of the same program. Input the temperature in degrees Celsius. Calculate the Fahrenheit as 9 over 5 times Celsius plus 32. And then output Fahrenheit. And then create a condition where we say if Fahrenheit is greater than 90, print a heat warning. Another condition, if Fahrenheit is less than 30, print a cold warning. So in this new algorithm, we have two decisions at the end. The indentation indicates that a step should be performed only if the condition listed in the previous line is true. And let's write and test this program. And here is our program convert.py from lecture 2, and it's a program to convert Celsius temps to Fahrenheit. So let's save this as and then move it to our lecture 6 folder. And from here, let's move into lecture 6 folder and then see what we have in here. We have a program called convert.py. And if we run this, try to remember what this program does. Enter Celsius temperature. Let's say 35. The temperature is 95 Fahrenheit. And here's what we want to do is we want to create an if statement. If a condition that is Fahrenheit is greater than 90, we can say greater than or equal to 90. And in that case, let's print a heat warning. So it's really hot out there, be careful. Now let's test this program again. So I'm going to enter a Celsius temperature. The last time we added 35. Now I'm going to try 32. So its temperature is 89.6. It's really an edge case, so no heat warning. But if I make this 33, the temperature is 91.4 Fahrenheit. It's really hot out there, and then be careful. And let's add another if condition here. So I'm going to unindent, so go back to the same level as this if. So now we can say Fahrenheit is, say, less than or equal to 60. Right, so, and let's print a message that we can say right, so be sure to dress warmly. Okay, so I'm going to rerun. This time let's add a 10 degree Celsius, which is 50 Fahrenheit, and it says be sure to dress warmly. So if you don't agree with the 60 being too cold, you can always change it to, as we have it in the instruction, let's say 30. 30 is sub-zero as far as the Fahrenheit go. So let's retry. I'm going to say 0 Celsius. It doesn't seem to be too cold because it's 32. However, if you enter -4, it will be 24 Fahrenheit, and we'll say be sure to dress warmly.